Hello everyone, my name is Elena. Welcome to my crochet fashion world. Today we're gonna crochet this tank top. It's a very easy. It's a repeat of only one row, and you're gonna have to crochet the straps. Super easy. You're gonna love this project. So make sure give this video a thumbs up. This tank top is very versatile. Let's start from colder seasons. You can throw it on top of a turtleneck or something with long sleeves, or you can wear it like I wear it with another tank top underneath, and that's gonna look good. You can pair it either with a contrasting color or with the same color. Still it's gonna look nice and you can go out. Also you can wear it, and I'll post a picture here, over a sports attire, so over a sports bra with some leggings. That's gonna give you some coverage, but in the same time you can rock your figure. And the last option that I thought of, you can wear it as a swimsuit cover up. Well, you can make it as long as you want. I made it as a tank top. You can continue and make it as a dress. That's an option as well. So you can play with this tank top option however you want. I worked with this yarn in the previous tutorial because I teamed up with Premier Yarns, and they sent me 4 skeins of the Premier Rodeo yarn. That previous project is going to be linked down in the description box. That was a 1 skein project for me for sizes extra small, small, and medium. 1 skein yarn is enough. Same for this project, I used only 1 skein of this yarn. So again, for sizes extra small, small, and medium, 1 skein is going to be enough. Large and up, you guys are going to need 2 skeins of this yarn. The link to Premier Yarns is going to be down in the description box. And guess what? I have a 25% off coupon off of your regular price purchase. It's a quarter of the price. I think it's really awesome, and it's going to be good only until May the 15th. Hurry up. More details about the yarn you're gonna see in the tutorial. The only measurement I needed for this project is the circumference of my bust, and the only 2 places I've sewn this project was on the shoulders, and other than that we are gonna work in circles, so there are no seams, no sewing, yeah, besides the straps. And that's it. Alrighty, and if you're ready, give this video a thumbs up, grab your yarn, crochet hook, let's get to work. This is the yarn that we are going to be using, Premier Rodeo. It is 85% cotton and 15% polyester. Here are the meters, the yardages, the grams, whatever you need, the ounces. It requires a 5.5 millimeter hook, but I went a half a size larger, and I'm going to be using a 6 millimeter hook. The care instructions. You can purchase this yarn either in craft stores or online, premieryarns.com. I will have a 25% off of your regular priced purchase from premieryarns.com. They ship only throughout the US. So yeah, use that code. It's good until May 15th. 25% off. It's a pretty good deal. Okay, and this is the color. I'm using dark gray, and the lot number if you want to buy the exactly same yarn. For my tank top I chained 110. You go ahead and chain as many as you need. If I'm not mistaken, you will need multiples of 5. Here I chained 30 for this example, and when you're done with the chain for as many as you need, you're gonna close the chain. Just make sure it's straight, it's not twisted, and you're gonna slip stitch into the first chain. Then I'm gonna chain 4. The chain 3 will count as the first double crochet plus chain 1 in between, and I will put a double crochet into the same exact stitch. Oops. The first one is usually the toughest one. Then I'm gonna chain 4, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a V-stitch into the 5th chain. And this is how you're going to be doing all the way around. V-stitch, it's a double crochet, chain 1 double crochet in 1 chain.
again chain 4, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a V-stitch into the 5th. Yarn over, put a double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet into the same exact chain. And again 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, V-stitch into the 5th, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in 1 chain, and I'll meet you at the end. When you get to the end, you have 4 chains left. You're gonna chain 4 and you're gonna slip stitch into the 3rd chain from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, like so. Then slip stitch into the middle of the V, and here you're gonna start a new V-stitch. So this is gonna be your first round. Then you're gonna chain 4. Again, the chain 3 will count as the first double crochet plus 1 in between. Yarn over and put another double crochet into the same space. And then you're just gonna be repeating chain 4, V-stitch into the V-stitch from the previous row, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 4 again, and a V-stitch into the V-stitch. And this is how you're going to be going circles until you reach the desired length of your project. And this is my top. This is how it looks like. Well, you can make it as long as you want. If you want to make a tube dress, that's you know, that's fine too. For me, it's what, 16, roughly 16, 17 inches. No, not 17, 16 inches or 41 centimeters. Obviously, to make this into a tank top, we will need the straps. So what I did is I turned the work and I'm putting the straps into the base chain. It looks like the base chain is not stretching as much as the bottom, so I left this to be at the base where my hips are, where, you know, my figure widens. So I turned it you know, upside down, and I'm putting the straps right here. You are gonna have to do your own math for where to place the straps. For me, it ended up that I will have 4 spaces in between the straps, so 1, 2, 3, 4 into the 5th V-stitch where my strap is gonna start, and I'll put a stitch marker. And my strap is wide 2 spaces or 3 V's, and then it narrows, so these 3 are gonna be the base of my strap. Same exact thing for the back, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 3 are gonna be my strap, and then I will have 3 spaces for the underarms left from both sides. So it ended up that I had a correct number of spaces, and I could divide them in between the straps and front and back. If you have extra, if they are not even, I would suggest you leave, let's say, 5 for the front, 4 for the back. Leave it more in the front so it drapes kind of naturally anyway, and let the back be straight as possible. Anyway, you will figure it out. Let me show you how to do the straps. Okay, and there is our base V, so I will insert my hook into this chain and grab the yarn and chain 1. I don't count this chain 1 as 1 because when I pull the tail it becomes a knot, so it's extra secure. And now I will start my chaining. I need to chain 5. The chain 3 will count as the first double crochet, and the chain 2 is our chains in the space. Then I will put a double crochet into the middle of this space, chain 2, I will put a V-stitch into this second V-stitch, like so, and then chain 2 again and put a double crochet into the next space, and chain 2 again and a double crochet into the next V. This way we have double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, V-stitch, double chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, and finished with a double crochet. Now turn the work. Now we need to decrease, so we will chain 3, that will count as the first double crochet, and then we will put a double crochet into the double crochet to the left. In this way it goes slanted, and then we'll chain 2 and put a V-stitch into the V-stitch, chain 2 again, double crochet into the double crochet, and a double crochet into the third chain from beginning. 1, 2, 3. This time we will start with chain 5, chain 3 will count as the first double crochet, and chain 2 is our chain 2 space, and a V-stitch into the V-stitch, chain 2 again, and a double crochet right here in this triangle, like so. And this is how you are going to be repeating. We're not going to be decreasing anymore. Chain 5, V-stitch into the V-stitch, chain 2, double crochet into the third chain. 1, 2, into the third. And here how it balances out. For me, what I like to do is to mark where the front is gonna be, is I made the strap a little shorter. So I had, after I decreased last time, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. So these are sewn together. And the back one had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. First of all, it looks nicer this way on me, and it shows me where the front and where the back is. And since this is my back strap, I will have to have 7 squares. So I have 3, I'll just finish my 7 squares. So now I will turn the work and start working my next strap. Same here, 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces skipped. This is the space, the 2 spaces and 3 V-stitches that I'm going to be using. So I will join right here on the side and repeat exactly the same steps. Start with a slip knot, join at the base of the V, and as I said, I like to pull this one so it forms a knot. And now I'm gonna chain 5, 3, 4, 5, double crochet into the space, chain 2, V-stitch into the next, chain 2, single crochet into the space, chain 2, and double crochet. Did I say single crochet? Double crochet into the space and a double crochet here. And this was the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th square. Chain 1 and pull up I like to pull up a longer strand of yarn so I can use it to sew the pieces together. Now before you start sewing the straps together, make sure you have the front laying towards you, and you want to put them like so together so you can sew it from the back side. And once you've hidden all the tails the way you do it, you've got yourself an easy breezy tank top. Enjoy!
And this was it for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this very easy project. Please share your creations with me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are down in the description box. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Share this video with everybody else you know, so you guys can support me grow my channel. And other than that, I will see you soon. Bye bye!